The great power of photography is that it gives us a basis for finding common ground with people in events that we otherwise would never have been able to connect with.
Photography matters because it gives us information about the world, but in fact it's information about the world filtered through the lens and through the eye of an artist.
A great photograph for me is something that combines wonderful graphics and, most of all, powerful content.
The real question for me when I'm trying to decide what's a good photograph, it begins with, do I want to look at this photograph twice? Do I want to look at this photograph 3 times? Do I want to look at this photograph for 20 minutes? Do I want to have this photograph?
Photography is the mirror, in a sense, both yourself and, if you tilt it slightly, the world around you.
One of the reasons I've always been drawn to photography is because it's so accessible. Everyone knows how to read a picture. It's part of the currency of our culture.
People are always arguing whether it's art or whether it's not art.
Today, photography is taken much more seriously than it ever was.
People use cameras for all kinds of different reasons. There's portrait photography, industrial photography.
There's documentary photography, celebrity photography.
Medical photography, there's fashion photography.
There are people who photograph every meal they have. There are people who photograph every pet they've had.
Travel photography, there's sports photography.
Street photography, posed photography.
Photography made to further photography.
There can be so much in a photograph other than just a snapshot. There's a life in it. There's all kinds of moods.
Photographs and cameras are tools, and depending on who's holding the cameras and what they're doing with them, that's what art's about.